Hi, Scorpios. Welcome to your spread. Thank you so much for being here. Now, I have a confession, Scorpio, and please don't be mad at me. Your spread, first of all, is going to be a little bit different than all of the other signs. First off, we are here looking at how you're going to close out the month, what you have coming ahead, certain obstacles that you'll have to look out for. I had your video all done, recorded, and then I accidentally deleted it. Oh my God. I could have really just smacked myself, okay? The thing about it was I was getting ready to record another one, but then I'm like, no, because I feel like the message is not going to hit the same. I do remember the cards that you got as far as your oracle cards. I'm not going to go back and redo the tarot cards that I received for you. But I'm going to show you the oracle cards that we got. But it's mainly going to just be me talking. I don't have, because I'm not going to lay your tarot out. But I remember the message. And I feel like, like I said, I don't want to redo it because I feel like the message that came out is the message that you're going to be meant to hear. Okay. So when I did your oracle, which is what I start off with every single one of the piles, we had first coming out was boredom. Bored of daily routine, wanting more out of life, longing for a change, constrained by circumstances. So someone here is getting a little bit tired of doing the same thing, wanting, a change, a transformation, not wanting to be stuck in the same cycles that they have been, okay? We also had higher power, choosing your highest good, aligning with your higher self, connected to spirit on the path of the divine. Serendipity, divine intervention, perfect timing, happy surprises, a fortunate stroke of luck. And we also had luck, good fortune, positive change, fulfilled wishes, unexpected happiness. So what I was saying in your original reading, Scorpio, is that I feel like there is such a big and heavy desire for you all to just have more out of life. And I feel like it's definitely coming your way. Scorpios, I feel like you have been manifesting certain things, whether this be in regards to a job, just life circumstances in general, a romantic connection perhaps. Okay, but I'm just seeing you wanting so much more than what you have right now. And because of this, I feel like a lot of you have been kind of diving more into your spirituality, your higher self, again, with manifesting all these things that you want to happen. So that was coming out very heavily. When I looked at your tarot spread, there was a sense of you, because you had the Star card. So, keeping your hope, keeping the faith that things are going to get better, regardless of whatever your current circumstances are. I see you really holding on to that, being optimistic. But what was also heavily present was that at the same time, while you're trying to, wait for these things to happen, you kind of are a little bit impatient and wanting things to move a little bit at a quicker pace to get to where you feel like is your end goal, emotional fulfillment, financial stability and all those good things. Okay. So I was definitely picking up on there's like, yes, I want it and I'm going to believe in divine timing, but also like, can we hurry it up a little bit? You know what I mean? Something small. I won't really say small, but that also came out in the spread though, was that right now and also in the near future, in regards to the way that you are going about pursuing your certain goals and dreams, you can have a little bit of a diva-like attitude, or that is how others perceive it. Almost like you are kind of not wanting to accept anything that they have to offer, not accepting what was once previously given to you. It's almost like you are going to be leveling up so hard that it comes across to other people. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and get your other cards that came out from my other deck. Give me a second. All right, I had to pause this so I could go back and remember the cards that came out. So when I asked about this particular situation, because it was coming out that you're coming off a little bit, like I said, kind of diva-esque behavior. So I asked more about that. How are people viewing you? What's, a little bit more about what's going on in your life. The first card that had come out was confident. So I feel like you are having a newfound confidence again in the pursuit of your goals. They see you as someone that is confident, not afraid anymore to kind of go your own way and go after the things that you're wanting. But also with you being confident, I feel like it's causing other people around you to become a little bit intimidated by, how you're going or gonna go after these things. It's like you're gonna have a little bit of an epiphany, a little bit of something that kind of strikes you where you're like, I want this serendipity. I want good fortune. I'm bored of life. I need a change. And you're just going to kind of tap into your inner strength and your confidence to really go after that. They also see you as just being unimpressed. So we have doesn't care about the mundane, being too good for something, not interested. This could be people around you that feel like, you accepted them before, but now all of a sudden you're kind of in this new energy, or going to be in this new energy where you are just not impressed at all by what they have to offer you. It's like you just almost don't care about them or care about what they have to bring to the table anymore, because it's almost, and I don't want to say in a bad way, but what's coming to my head is like it's beneath you a little bit, because where you're trying to go or what that you want is like you don't want to settle, okay? And you feel like by accepting whatever this situation is or who this person is, it's like you're not rising up to who you are, who you want to be, and what your standards are as of now, or what they're going to be as we close out the month. I feel like you are really just stepping up. Okay, and another thing that had come out was stalking. Someone stalking you on social media or by any means possible, often checking up on you, keeping tabs, watching you. So that was another thing that I feel like, in this confidence that you have, and, really stepping into your power, it's making people take a second look at you. They're like, how is she making this happen? Where is all this coming from? That's what I see. And it's like, especially if there's a certain person that you disconnected from, they are definitely on the prowl, wanting to see why you have pulled back your energy, what exactly is going on, and just really wanting to keep up with you. Okay, there's going to be a lot of energy as we close out the month for you, Scorpios. A lot of people having their eyes on you because they just see this like glow up that you're going to have when you finally realize, like, I need more out of life. I don't like where I'm at presently, or even if you do like where you are, you just know that there's more. Okay. Now away from these for right now, when I had asked to look into certain obstacles or advice that came out for you, this is just a summary, and what I'll say. I see so many good things coming for you, Scorpio. The thing about it is, when I looked into the cards, there's almost a certain level of not feeling worthy of certain things that are going to come your way. There's a desire for it. There's a need for it. You wanting change. But then at the same time, it was showing me that, I don't know if you guys kind of deal with, if you're introverted, or, you don't necessarily like being in the spotlight, but I was seeing that you were going to miss out on certain opportunities, feeling like certain things were too good for you. It's interesting because it's like you're turning down certain things now because you want to level up. But then as you get closer and closer to your manifestations, it's almost like, am I, good enough for this? Or is this too good to be true? And almost kind of talking yourself mentally out of certain opportunities. So that's what's going to come up as an obstacle. It's like, keep your confidence, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel small. Don't let yourself make you feel small or like you're not worthy of the good things that are going to come your way. Because I see all these things coming in. And it's like you have been manifesting this for so long. Once it finally starts to happen, do not miss out on these opportunities. That what I can remember was coming out, so heavily, is that you can have all this success and victories, but there's going to be something, something in you where you can kind of have like a self-sabotaging kind of behavior, or when certain new opportunities are presented to you, you're not really rising up to that and really stepping up. There could be a fear of, change, a fear of the responsibility that comes with that, or whatever it is. But that was, what was coming out. And for me to warn you of that, to kind of keep that at bay, keep your confidence, and not talk yourself out of certain opportunities, regardless of if it's more responsibility, more hard work, because this is what you wish for, and you are going to be getting your wish fulfillment. Okay. So to kind of close out the reading, I had asked for one message, but we received two. The first one that came out was Kali transformation. Nothing stays the same. Allow new light to shine on old darkness. And that's the thing with, like I said, you are wanting change, and you are wanting things to progress and transform. So when that happens, don't fight it. Allow this transformation to happen. Allow yourself to transition and rebuild and have a rebirth. Okay. We also had it coming out, Kuan Yin, excuse me if I'm pronouncing that wrong, but this is compassion. Look beyond yourself, okay? So having compassion for yourself, having compassion for others, extending yourself that grace, again, when it comes to your transformation. Don't hold back. Embrace new opportunities. Embrace the new you, because Scorpio, as we all know, you are a sign of transformation, death, rebirth, new beginnings, okay? And also with this look beyond yourself, it made me go back to your cards where, again, as I said, I feel like you're turning to a higher power and definitely getting deeper into your spirituality. And that is what's going to help you advance also. So just keep that in mind. Keep in mind that everything that you wish for, as corny as it sounds, I see it coming towards you, but don't shy away from it, because that can happen. And a lot of times people are like, well, how can you, when people say, a fear of success, there's people that have a fear of failure, but then there's also some people that have a fear of success because of the responsibilities that it entails, or because of the fact that their life changes so much, and it's like they want it, but at the same time, it's something that can cause a little bit of fear. So keep that in mind, definitely, Scorpios, but I definitely see a lot of good things coming your way, okay? So again, I'm sorry that I did not have the full spread and that I lost a video. I will definitely be more careful of that in the future, but that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, all those good things, and I will see you all in the next video.